Hi everyone, James and Jay and BIDWORKS here. I'd like to do our preview for our May auction. Get ready to walk through all the items we have coming up, so that way if you're not able to make it for our preview period coming up, at least this will allow you to see the current condition of what items we have. So let's get going. Here we have multiple building kits. Everything from, metal sheds to metal carports in multiple sizes. More building kits, more carports. These are the SD launch 20 foot by 20 foot. And then we have 12 by 20 foots. Here are the 25 by 33 foot buildings for metal shed, as you can see there. This is a 2-piece kit. Those are boxes A, and then over here are boxes B. You'll notice the bottom box was crushed during shipping. This was notated. You'll see on the auction where one says box damage. This is that box. Moving on, we have the 4x8 mats, 15 come to a crate. Next we have mini skid buckets and grapples, or all these are actually grapples. We have the rock grapples, and those are the smooth buckets. We have pallet forks, attachments for the mini skids. Next, we're moving into attachments. Here's bundle attachments for mini excavators, from grapple, augers, different size buckets, and some rakes. We have 5 sets of these. Over here we have 180 degree pallet fork. They rotate 100 degrees, but they're pallet forks. Then we have box sweepers, 2 of those. We have a shaker. We have land levelers, another concrete mixer. And then we have the disc mulcher down here with some pallet forks mixed into there. Over here we have a rock grapple bucket, 2 brush hogs, 72 inch. And then we have a skid steer attachment that picks up multiple small square bells. We have heavy duty hydraulic adjusting pallet forks. There's 2 on top. And then below that is another version of a rock rake. And then 2 more of the no-till planters for skid steer and 3-point. So 2 more box brooms. Then we move in, there's another 72 inch brush hog, along with the small square bell item. There's 2 of those on there. As you can see, the hooks that rotate and grab into the bales. Another rock grapple bucket. Another 72 inch brush hog. We then have a forestry mulcher. It's a 50 inch with the smooth bucket that has the power rake underneath it. Moving in, there's another one of those tool chests next to concrete mixer and a tiller. Here we have another disc mulcher. And then we have 3 more of the power rakes. And then another skid steer form of a sweeper, just not in the box, and 1 more root grapple. For skid steer attachments, we have AGT 72 inch brush hogs. So there are 5 of these. Then we go into a heavier duty of the AGT, or it's a Top Cat actually, brush hog, another 72-inch. We have 2 breakers and a post driver down below. Moving into a mix of R-tier and landowner. This is a concrete mixing bucket. This is a bucket with a power rake underneath our trencher. This hose is for the concrete mixer. We have multiple of the stump grinders, the root grapple, 2 sets of augers from Landowner, then we have power rakes, 2 sets right there. More power rakes, but those are our tier brand. Then we have no-till seed planters for crops. These have 3-point and quick attach for skid steer tractor, so they can be used on either. We have Landowner tillers, 3 sets. Then we move over, we have the R-tier seedless, or what is it, no-till seeder. Once again, 3-point and quick attach for those. We have grapple buckets. These have the diesel fuel transfer pumps, along with 25,000 pound electric winches. We have 2 more trenchers, and then 5 rolls of wire mesh fencing. Here we have more of the hydraulic pallet forks, the pallet forks that rotate 180 degrees. These are much larger hydraulic pallet forks, and we have smaller on those. We have the skid steer PTO with 3-point, so you can use your skid steer to move around 3-point items that use PTO. More standard pallet forks for skid steers. Then we have these winch setups for a skid steer. Those are pretty neat. More of the skid steer tillers. These are the AGT brand. The no-till seed planter, AGT as well. We have the dozer blades. Just remember, these have the springs on them, so they're meant for like snow. They will catch and flip forward. More of the sweepers, 2 of those. 2 more of the stump grinders, another tiller, and then a shaker. Here we have 3 AGT 2-post car lifts, rated for 10K each. All of them are in red of color. We have our tire changer, and that is a wheel balancer below it. Those are 2 separate items. We have pallets of lifting straps, 2 pallets of that. We have pallets of chain and binders. We also have what was on a pallet, but now you get a bucket with it, are these lifting chains with hooks. Mainly because the pallet's broke, so now you get a free bucket with it. We have our gantry crane for 5,000 pound capacity. We also have these trolleys that you can put a winch from. More for shop industrial use. We're gonna have these heavy duty electric hoists. Got 2 series of them, a 440 pound lift capacity and a 1320 pound lift capacity. We have more traffic cones. We have diesel heaters. Then we have multiples of these tool carts that are full of tools. Then there's this tool cart. As you can tell, the box does have some damage to it. Just be advised to it, but all contents are good. We also have 1-inch air impact wrenches. Gonna have 5 of those up. We have the landowner leaf blowers, 5 of those as well. Then we got our 40-gallon 2-stage air compressors. We got 4 of those. All right, so we're going to talk about the SD Launch golf carts. We got 4-seaters for this May auction. Currently have 6 total, 2 white, 4 black. All of them are in great condition. Just want to make everyone aware, the brakes on these are spongy. I don't think they were ever properly set from factory, so that'll be something that everyone needs to be advised on any of them purchased. But all these came in good condition, no damage that I can tell. So but for anyone new, we got the diamond stitching. These are nice and cushy seats. We have a display. Back behind the display there is auxiliary and USB plugs to connect to. It does have headlights, horn, turn signals, all that good stuff for your community people. Just be advised, these do not come with a title, so if your community has very strict requirements, make sure you understand that these are unused and don't come with standard documentation like other golf carts that you might purchase. Here we have the IRGC 40s. They are the little 2-seater mini golf carts. So all still in the box, and everything from green, red, and purple in colors. First come, first serve on those. We also have the little mini IRB little motorbikes. We got 3 of those. Here we have the Tuk Tuks, the IRVET 13s. So we got a gray, forest green, red, and a blue down there. Just remember that these do have to be assembled, so if you buy all of them, we'll just keep it straight in the stack, or first come, first serve on the color when you get here. And we do have a black one. This auction, we have a new brand for my location anyways. These AGT mini skids. We have a couple different sizes. This YSR T14. It's a stand-on. Does come with the external hydraulics if you want to get a grapple. Does have the quick disconnect for the bucket. Move into the yellow version, the MX MR T14. So we got 2 of the red, 4 of the yellow. Then next is the ride-on skid steer. So all the functions. This ride-on you can actually fit pretty decently. It does come with a canopy for it to be installed. Quick attach. And it does have the external hydraulics for running grapples, augers, or other attachments that might. Here's some of the R-tier stand-on skid loaders. So all of them are pretty similar, but there are some differences. But we got 4 of the Artiers. Then we got a couple land honors over here. Just a little bit different design where these have a rounded back instead of a straight back. And then we also have a couple mini X's. Just be advised, like, we do not put these together, we sell them. So these are items that you will end up having to put together yourself. So we have 2 of the mini X's. We have the dumpers, so they are still stacked. Those will be unstacked by the time that it is load out. Here we have a used utility cargo trailer, tall sides. It's 5 foot wide, 10 foot long. DMM manufacturing out of Ardmore, Oklahoma. Single axle. Mesh rear, and it is used. Here we have that Malibu. This car does have to be jumped. It will go into drive, it will drive. It will not go into reverse though. FYI, it will not go in reverse. It does have a dent in the back door. It is pretty rough, does not have a title. If you get it, either use it for parts or have to get a court ordered, judge ordered title. Not sure how it is for Texas. Moving in is everybody's favorite, the traffic cones. So many traffic cones. So these will be sold a lot of 250 each. There's more of them back there. Then we move into the ratchet straps. Just FYI, there are no hooks on these ratchet straps. They're just supposed to be looped back on each other.
May the force be with you.